Bad Wolf, and what I'll be showing you today is the item code cheat. So the game allows you to put the codes for 3 items into your name, and whenever an NPC says your name, you will get those items into your inventory. This only works on PC and mobile. It does not work on consoles. So some items that you might want to use for this would be ancient fruit seeds. Ancient fruit plants produce fruit every 7 days, which can be turned into a valuable wine. Iridium sprinklers, those are very useful early in the game, and later on when you don't need the additional sprinklers you're getting, you can sell those for 1,000 gold. Legend fish is a common item to use for this. Those sell for at least 5,000 gold, depending on what your profession is. Magic rock candy. I think this one's kind of fun to pick, particularly if you're doing a run where you're wanting to do a lot of mining. It gives you +5 luck, +1 speed, +2 mining, +5 defense, and +5 attack. So it's really awesome for mining. It's great for getting auto petters from Skull Cavern. It also sells for 5,000 gold. Star drops are another popular item to choose for this. The star drop will permanently increase the size of your energy bar when you eat it. They also sell for 7,777 gold. So all the item codes are listed on the wiki. I will leave a link below for that. So for my character, I'm going to name my character. Now you need to put these item codes in brackets. 645. Whoops. Six, 4, 5, 2, 7, 9, 4, 3, 4. So this will give us an iridium sprinkler, a magic rock candy, and a star drop whenever an NPC says my name. One thing I do recommend if you're using the star drop item code is to be sure that if you're walking around town, or even if you're just walking out your front door, that you have an item selected in your inventory. If you don't, and you get a star drop, you're going to automatically eat that star drop. So that's not a big deal earlier in the game when you need that extra energy. But if you keep playing with this item code in your name, you're going to get to a point where your energy bar is off the screen. So, at that point, or maybe before that point, you're going to want to sell any star drops that you get and get that 7,777 gold. So let's go into the game and see if this worked. I'm going to skip forward a bit here. Alright, so you can see I got these items into my inventory when Robin said my name. Now, it looks like she only said my first name, so only the first 2 items went into my inventory. So that is the iridium sprinkler and the magic rock candy. I did not get a star drop from that. But we can go ahead and skip forward, and I'll see if I can find someone who will say my full name. Here we go. Don't listen to her. So you can see I got all 3 of those items into my inventory. Alright, so if you look into my inventory now, you can see that I do have a star drop here in my inventory. So since my axe was selected, this went into my inventory instead of me automatically eating it. If you had, box 9 or box 0 selected here, then you would automatically eat that star drop. So that's something you do have to be careful of if you're using the star drop with this. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys next what you can do if you just want one of an item. For example, maybe you want 1 coffee bean, 1 prismatic shard, something you might not need a whole bunch of times throughout the game. but you just want to get once, what you can do is name your animals that item code. So I'm going to skip forward a bit and we'll see how to do that. All right, so we're going to buy an animal for Marnie. We'll buy a chicken. All right, so let's name it 433. So this is the item code for a coffee bean. Coffee is valuable. You can sell coffee. You can drink the coffee. It gives you a +1 speed buff. You can turn coffees into espresso, which also gives you a +1 speed buff, but it lasts longer. So coffee's really nice to have. And you only need one coffee bean because you plant one and the plant will keep reproducing coffee beans. All right, so for some reason it didn't show the item code that Marnie said the item code when she said the animal's name, or when she normally says the animal's name, but I did get the coffee bean right here into my inventory, so I can plant that. So what I'm going to show you now is what to do if you have an existing save and you want to use the item code cheat. What you'll need to do is change your name at the Shrine of Illusions. That's something you can do once you have 4 hearts with the wizard. So I'm going to skip ahead and I'll show you that. All right, so now that we are at 4 friendship hearts with the wizard, we're going to be able to get to his basement, which you get to right here. And we're going to use the Shrine of Illusions to change our name. So we could do, we'll do 74, 499, 163. So these are the item codes for prismatic shards, ancient seeds, and the legend fish. So we can just hit OK. You can see a little piece of text comes up here saying basically I'm disappointed that you're cheating, but whatever. All right, so you can find the item codes for every item in the game on the Stardew Valley wiki page. I will link that below. You'll find them under the raw data section of the page, and you'll need to click the word expand to see all the item codes. I would use Control F and type in, whatever item it is that you're looking for, since these aren't really in alphabetical order. There are a bunch of lists, all over the internet with item codes to use for this cheat, but I've found that a lot of time those lists are incomplete, so I just go straight to the wiki for that. So I'll have that link in the description. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it was, consider liking it or subscribing to the channel. I will be doing more Stardew tutorials coming up. I also stream Stardew Valley and other games with my husband, Dying Tickles, at www.twitch.tv/wolftickles. Links are in the description. Thanks.